What if the greatest weapon of World War II was a lie? In 1944, the fate of Europe hinged on a deception so powerful it convinced Hitler to ignore the truth. The success of D-Day depended on surprise. If the Germans guessed the real landing site, the entire invasion could fail, and with it, the hope of liberating Europe. So the Allies launched Operation Bodyguard, a sprawling web of false intelligence, visual fakes, and carefully crafted lies. They created whole armies that didn't exist. Maps pointed German eyes toward Pas-de-Calais, not Normandy. There were code names everywhere: Fortitude North, Fortitude South, Operation Glimmer. From Norway to Calais, the Allies planted breadcrumbs and let the enemy draw their own wrong conclusions. Here's how they did it. Inflatable tanks lined the English countryside, looking convincing from the air. Fake radio traffic buzzed with plans for invasions that would never happen. Double agents, like the legendary Garbo, sent carefully crafted reports, feeding the Germans just enough truth to keep the illusion alive. They even staged dummy landing craft for Luftwaffe pilots to photograph. Every detail pointed to a massive attack, just not the real one. Suggestion, not force. And it worked because it played into the enemy's assumptions. Even after the first Allied boots hit Normandy, Hitler and his generals refused to believe it was the real invasion. They held their best tanks back, expecting another attack at Calais. Panzer divisions sat idle for weeks, waiting for a blow that never came. Operation Bodyguard didn't just win a battle, it reshaped modern warfare. A silent, invisible force, the power of suggestion. Suggest, don't show, and they'll believe it was their idea all along. Operation Bodyguard, the deception that saved D-Day. Subscribe for more untold stories of strategic psychology.